Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Juliyanti Sabar and I would like to present my journal, and the title is Conventional Learning Media Puzzle. Learning media is not only seen as a teaching aid in teaching, but can represent the teacher in conveying information in a more thorough, clear, and interesting manner with or without the presence of the teacher. Introduction. Media. Media is a tool, material, method, or technique used in learning activities to increase the intensity of the communicative and educative interaction between teachers and students to take place efficiently and effectively. Learning media. Learning media is anything that is used to help and clarify the meaning of the message of a learning process that will be conveyed to students so that it can stimulate thoughts, feeling, and attention of the student. Puzzle. Puzzle are a type of game in the form of pieces of image that are played by arranging them to form an image, with the aim of training patience, making it easier for students to understand concepts, solve problems, and cooperative with friends, and develop motor and cognitive skill of the participant. Method. Types of research. The development of learning media research is research and development. The development model used in the research is the development model used, namely the AD model, which consists of 5 stages, namely analysis, design, development, implementation, and evaluation. Population and sample. The population in this study were students in 10th grade high school. The sample was selected by purposive sampling from one class, namely class 10, satu consisting of 30 students. The procedure of the developing the AD model modification learning device is as follows. 1. Analysis phase, 2. Design stage, 3. Development stage, and 4. Implementation stage, and the last is evaluation stage. Result and discussion. Analysis activities were carried out. The analysis need carry out through field students to obtain information based on the result of observation made on 10th grade high school students that the use of media for learning biology. Ecosystem material was still limited when the learning took place. The design is done so that the media being developed can help students in the learning process. This stage is carried out by the design of puzzle media form. First, make the initial design of the frame or puzzle base. Then the design of the puzzle part is made in the form of rectangular box that contains several pictures and sentences related to the ecosystem. The media puzzle is designed in such a way that the media developed can motivate and make students active, involved in learning to produce enjoyable learning. The development of puzzle as learning media is divided into several stages, namely making a frame of game made puzzle or piece of picture, and the final stage or packaging. After the media making process, validation is carried out on the media that has been developed, whether it is suitable for use or not. The aspects that are assessed are the media format, clarity in the presentation of the concept of content of the material, presentation of the language used in the media, and media function, etc. Implementation is an advanced stage of development by applying learning media that has been developed for students. The use of puzzle media is to make it easier for students to understand the concept of material, environmental pollution, and to be actively involved and motivated in learning. Evaluation stage. At this stage, an evaluation of the result of media feasibility assessment is carried out. The result of the evaluation of the feasibility of the media for accept of the media format, clarity in the presentation of the concept or content of the material, the presentation of the language used, and the function of the media obtain overall result which an average of 83.35% or categorized is a very feasible to be used as a learning media. Conclusion. Media puzzle is teaching aids or aids to support the learning process using puzzle in carrying out learning. With puzzle media, students can learn comfortably through games to solve problems related to the subject matter. In teaching and learning activities, using media, students try to solve problems with student creativity. Media is a game that requires patience and persistence in arranging it. By being accustomed to playing puzzle, a student will gradually get used to being diligent, calm, and patient in completing something. I think that's all that I presented. Thank you for the attention, and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.